You're absolutely right. A bomb blast took place in Rameshwaram. Those culprits have been caught. And let me also remind you that the 26/11 incident which took place in Mumbai, Ajmal Kasab was caught. Ajmal Kasab was given all the due process of the law, wherein Ajmal Kasab went through all the legal process of our country, and ultimately the court gave him the punishment. Even after that, the Indian investigators gave all the evidences which was required to the Pakistani government. They had given proofs, audio recordings, and can you believe at that time when this 26/11 incident took place, the Pakistan foreign minister was in India. So this is a state which is not at all connected. It is not at all concerned about the safety and what the message goes out. But unfortunately, because of Pakistan's intransigence, that trial didn't go further up. But when Bahrain was heading the FATF committee and Pakistan was put in the grey list, that trial proceeded. And after that, Pakistan came out of grey list. And unfortunately, those people were convicted only money laundering, not in terrorist charges. And there was a UN designated terrorist called Zakiur Rahman Lakhvi. I don't know where in the world the prison system is such that Mr. Zakiur Rahman is a designated terrorist. And by being in prison, his wife gives birth to a child. Now this is what Pakistan's legal system or the support of the state is concerned. So I can only assure you, with all the responsibility, that our government has taken all the steps to protect the life and limb of every Indian, and this government has made very clear. Next time you take up this misadventure, it will be beyond what they're expecting. See, we don't want to reply in that way, but there is a limit to the patience of the Indians. You cannot go on and come into India and kill people. You cannot place bombs. The first terrorist suicide bomb took place in front of Jammu Kashmir Assembly. And you had Uri, Pulwama. And last year in July, terrorists had went and shot these Hindu pilgrims who were going that particular bus. 7 people were killed. So now I think there is unanimity in our country, irrespective of whatever political affiliations we belong to. Yes, we have a political differences, but when it comes to the integrity of our country, it is high time that the neighboring country understands. And I would hope and request that the Bahraini government would help us in bringing back Pakistan in grey list of FATF.